Five for Talking, episode 5. I'm here with my boy Campo, Caps.
Yep, got a dog stuff in my butt right now.
We sat in different chairs today. My name is The Walk. Dwayne The Walk Johnson, because I cook in my walk. This is my friend Schneeko Sneaky D's, and this is Fargo.
You can't get
like the movie. All right, so we're here today, and Bargo's going to say some stuff about hockey.
Hockey, that stuff.
Okay, so then I will say things about hockey. How about you, Nicholas? Tell me about the Leafs.
Last few games looks like they tightened up the defense pretty well. Frederick Anderson's playing well. They're on a pretty good hot streak, so they're doing well. Here's a question. Let me start off with a question, guys.
What's the question?
So when Austin Matthews becomes healthy, what do you fit him?
On the exact spot where he came off.
Where he came from. I like that they're winning without him, though.
You just got to keep the rest of the team the same.
How?
Well,
you got Marleau, Hyman, and Brown on the same line.
Listen, you find a way to keep Soshnikov in and Marleau as a center, and you just let Dominic Moore rot in hell.
That's not nice.
In hell.
Who would you say?
Dominic Moore.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
put him back
skip
to
to my
mics.
Well, the real answer to that question is obviously you find a way to like accidentally make Hyman's car fall off a bridge, but
do you keep Soshnikov up?
Yeah, you keep Soshnikov.
So you keep Levo off the.
You make Soshnikov the grinder on Matthews' line, and you get rid of Hyman forever.
Oh yeah,
that's not a bad idea. I think Soshnikov can be a little more crafty and probably finish.
I think so too. I saw something. I don't know if you guys watched the game last Saturday. It was during the second intermission. I don't want to name names, but
name them.
An analyst there. Excuse me.
An alrapist?
He was talking about how people come up to him and saying how Hyman should not be on the same line and all this stuff, and he blatantly just said that that's just a stupid idea. I don't agree with this guy.
So you want Hyman on his line?
No, what I'm saying is, if you have people in your lineup like Brown, Soshnikov, Kapanen, who are highly skilled that can do the same things that Hyman does, why would you keep Hyman on that same line? I understand what he's there for.
Babcock likes, man.
Yeah.
There's something there. There's something there.
Like I said
before, not to say he's had one or two good games. Like he's.
No,
you know what I mean.
Great.
There's nothing special.
Ernie Palmy alert.
Don't see why he's on the first line.
You may think because of the beard, I'm really hairy.
Hairless.
Man. Oh well.
So I don't know. The Leafs are the Leafs. They're doing well. I'm happy. Keep on rocking in the free world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the momentum.
They beat the Devils. The Devils were like
surprising. Dave won actually a lot of games lately, and I'm very surprised with it. And
I'm surprised they won both those games against Boston, the back-to-back.
Well, what are they? 5 in a row now.
I think so.
Yeah, about 5 in a row.
With none of them with Matthews.
Yeah.
None of them with Matthews. McElhinney played very well against Boston.
Yeah, he did. Saturday night.
Well, okay, Anderson has been maybe the best goalie in the NHL over the last 5 games.
Yeah, I remember when someone said, "Don't pick him."
Yeah,
and we picked Johnny Gibbs, and he's
Johnny Gibbs doing wicked.
He's out on the bench.
Jay Gibbles?
With injuries.
No, Jay Gibbles is cruising. You know what I mean?
I know how.
I picked Anderson.
Did you? Thanks for ruining my life.
For the big pool.
The big pool, deep end. Jumped in the deep end.
No, the pool.
Why not?
So tell me what's going on in Montreal. They lost to Arizona. It's a bad team.
Arizona's.
Yeah, Arizona.
I think Arizona won 2 of their last 6.
And Montreal lost, who cares how many? Because they suck.
Arizona's on a roll. They won 2 of their last 6.
Listen,
Price back yet or no?
That's pretty much no. Price is not back, and their Lord and Savior Lindgren let in 7 goals against Who did they
Didn't
face?
they just pick up Niemi? No.
Oh, he got. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Pittsburgh maybe. Pittsburgh. Somebody. Who cares? Whoever picked him up doesn't.
Pittsburgh had him and dropped him.
They don't matter.
He went somewhere and then got picked up recently with goalie trouble. I think it's Montreal.
If it's Montreal, it's Montreal. You know what I'm saying? The point is, Montreal was winning 2-0 at the end of the first against Arizona and lost the game 6-4. to the worst team in the
so what do you do with
NHL who
Montreal?
set the record. What do? You send them to like the AHL. Hey, can you get relegated in hockey?
Jordan's out too, no?
I don't know. That team is beat up, and I don't think Carey Price is going to save them. This is just a year they're going to have to scrap.
I threw all that money at Price, man. You can't.
Price is not
only
the
ask
problem.
Price for so much, man.
Right now, the only way that team is going to work out is to free up salary cap. You got to get rid of Weber. You got to. I like Weber though, but you got to get rid of Weber. You got to get rid of Galchenyuk, and you got to get rid of another contract, maybe Pacioretty, and then that's still not even that much salary. You're going to get maybe 4 okay players for that. So I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The only team just as bad as them is Edmonton Oilers, but I'm not going to rip them because they beat Las Vegas 8-2, and I'm very happy because I do not like Las Vegas.
I feel bad for McDavid, man. I feel bad for McDavid.
So, but did
Strom's playing like crap, so I think they got the crappy end of the deal by trading away Eberle.
Oh yeah, but that was purely a salary cap move, and I like the trade that they made. The next trade they made, Jokinen for Camilleri, is good because Camilleri brings in speed, which they needed, and goal scoring, which they needed.
Which they had to do. They had to make that deal.
And it works out because UC Jokinen is more of a two-way player, and that fits in better in the LA.
But it's very, very, very disappointing with what's going on with Strome.
I don't know.
He's not fitting in at all.
He's been in the league for 4 seasons now and hasn't done anything. So I'm pretty sure he's just gonna be a 4th liner. You know what I mean? The other Strome hasn't even got a chance to play in the NHL, and there's another brother coming up right now that's playing in OHL. So I don't know, but Edmonton beat Las Vegas 8-2. Then the next night, Calgary lost 8-2 to Detroit, and there was that fight.
That was a good game. It was like some old OTH.
Yeah.
Old time hockey.
Old school.
You got to have that. I agree that was like probably the best thing I've seen in hockey in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I wish more people just. That was me, guy.
I thought it was the dog.
They were debating
I went
suspensions.
full Kevin Spacey on you.
They were debating suspensions, like whether it should have been a 10 game for coming back on the ice.
It's an automatic 10-game
It's a
suspension. If you step off the ice and then back on the ice, it's 10 games
what
automatically.
about that other guy? They gave the guy the 2-hand.
One game. Oh,
That was he hasn't been ruled yet, but they're saying it should be about 10 games as well because he's a repeat offender.
Yeah, well, those guys repeat and they offend.
So shall we circle around the league?
You want to do a circle? You can do a
Let's go
circle. I got some
Tampa.
other stuff.
Sick.
Oh, you want me just to say things about Tampa? I don't like you.
No, that's something.
Well, you're beating the Leafs. If you guys slowly fall behind the Leafs, I'll like you again.
Well, Anthony can't say anything bad.
Sick.
Kucherov.
Sick.
Kucherov.
Listen, every once in a while, you got to make a lucky one. You know what I mean?
We mentioned Jersey. We mentioned Toronto. How about Columbus?
Like New Jersey. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Columbus.
Columbus belongs there.
Yeah.
Columbus is going to do better. They're only going to pick it up. Bobrovsky is legit.
Pittsburgh.
Penguins.
Yeah.
Oh, so I thought it was like word association.
Hot dog.
They're going to be good. It's Pittsburgh. Like, come on. Are you kidding
Think
me?
they're gonna pick it up?
Pittsburgh has
They're up there. Like, I'm actually going in order.
They're leading the league right now for consecutive playoff appearances. I think it's like 11. So, and they have
after Detroit, it didn't make it last year with like 23.
After those 11 years, how many cups do they have? 4. That's pretty sexy, if you ask me.
Here's a surprise: Islanders. Pretty up there in the standings.
Yeah, well, the Islanders are clicking. Tavares having the
beast.
best year of his career, and I've been waiting for this for a long time,
beast.
where he finally just took the puck and scored on his own and didn't wait to like make plays. And that guy Barzal is amazing.
Here's another surprise: Detroit.
Sucks, yeah, I know.
No, they're pretty up
Do
there,
you suck,
man.
Detroit?
How do they suck, man?
Hey,
They're up
Detroit.
there, man. Right now, they're in the playoffs.
He's just a hater.
I know, he's a hater.
There's 2 teams I hate more than anything in the whole world of NHL. It's Vancouver and Detroit. And I will never like them, and I will never watch anything to do with them. You suck.
You were a Bob Probert fan as a kid, weren't you?
No, I was a Ty Domi fan. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Yeah, I know.
That's mean that you even said that. I feel I'm offended.
All right, Ottawa. Duchesne.
He hasn't done anything yet, but I think that team is really good, and they're going to go just as far as they did last year.
Like, if I was like a GM owner, I would have preferred to keep Turris. but it's already done.
It's already done. Washington.
Who's that?
They had a hot start and they're starting to come back down to earth.
No, I think that they had a hot start and they already came down to earth, and now they're gonna start trending upwards again. Their players are all still playing good, and Holtby's playing amazing. They just every game is like
Holtby 200
3-2.
wins. Holtby 200 wins, second fastest goalie of all time.
Rangers. New York.
Texas. Walker, Texas Rangers.
What do you think of Lundqvist?
I think he's done. I think that whole team's done. It's time for a rebuild.
Well said. Philadelphia. Flyers. Just in case.
Eagles? I don't know. I don't care for Philly. They're just whatever.
76ers.
I haven't really been following them, so I don't know. I know they're doing okay.
Winston is playing very well.
They're all right.
Giroux's having a sort of a comeback year, so good for him. Carolina.
I expected them to be pretty decent this year.
Really?
Yeah, they have a good young team.
Teravainen got a hat trick the other night.
Had to get one eventually, you know what I mean?
Le Boston Bruins.
They suck.
Injury riddled.
Yeah. I didn't realize Char was like 40.
Yeah, he scored the other
Fudge.
night. Big Z.
We touched base on Montreal. Florida Panthers.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. They need to get their crap together. They were really good last
they
year.
struggled. Like Luongo was injured. They had Reimer playing in net. Reimer didn't play too bad, but they lost a lot of games in that period too. And now he's back, and he's been playing well.
Yeah, I guess they just miss Yager. Buffalo Sabres, and I'm kind of happy that they suck.
Okay, here's an interesting fact.
Are we only doing Eastern Conference?
No, I'm going to the West.
Not one defenseman on Buffalo has scored.
And that's also a fact I said 2 episodes ago. So that's been 3 weeks, and still no one has scored from the defensive line.
Okay, and they have a lot of injuries as well on the defensive end.
I thought I was also going to be like a huge thing. He's like,
that was another fun fact.
Donald Trump has recently purchased them.
Yeah, future fun fact. Eichel's going to get his coach fired.
And LiAngelo Ball likes Donald Trump.
I don't know who that is.
I think it's the guy who got arrested for.
Hey guys, it's me, Logan Paul from Team 10.
On to the West. St. Louis.
Like it. Jake Allen, stud.
I'm right here, like somewhere right there.
With St. Louis?
Because I don't believe in that team at all, but they just keep winning. Listen, you can win and still not have a good team. And that's how I feel about that.
You can win if you want to.
Yeah, exactly.
You can leave your friends behind.
That's
all right.
Give me 2 more teams.
I'll give you the whole
just give
thing,
them
man.
all.
Winnipeg.
Very good right now.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Los Angeles.
Very
You know what
good right
Winnipeg
now.
reminds me of? Like a little bit of Tampa Bay. Not quite there, but style of play.
Yeah, if they give them like another year or 2 with that exact same team, they're going to be better than Tampa Bay because those young guys are amazing. Mark Scheifele is stupid.
I think they regret getting Steve Mason.
No, I just think it was a worthless trade because what did they give up? Their other goalie wasn't good either.
LA.
Good job, LA.
It's about time.
Here's an interesting one. Vegas.
Gonna fall off.
Hard.
I still think they're dropping.
They're gone. It's over.
Their goalies are like Malcolm Subban is back, and they're gonna activate him. So there's their Lord and Savior.
Yeah, it's over.
Well, I mean, like 3 players of theirs are like top 5 points, man.
For now.
It's over.
Fair enough. Chicago.
Whoa! Why did you just get there? What are you doing? What are you?
Yeah,
Just
I went to
skipping.
another pitch.
Like,
so,
we don't need
I'll
to do
get
all
back,
these
I'll get
teams.
back.
I don't want any
But
of these
I would
teams.
like to address San Jose.
I will. I just switched to another page, so I was just naming a team off the top of my head.
Okay, I don't have an opinion.
Chicago.
No.
They need to get it together.
No, I want them to fail. I don't want them in
Why?
the playoffs.
They're still a pretty good team.
I don't want them in the playoffs.
They're not running.
I love Chicago, but you've had too much success. It's time for someone else to have a turn. I'm tired of watching you.
You don't feel that way about Pittsburgh.
Their game style is so boring.
You don't feel that way about
Yeah, but
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's game is like an intense game. Chicago is like everyone just moves around really slowly, and then Kane comes on and skates.
I think them getting rid of Panarin really ruined Patty Kane's current success role.
I think it also ruined Panarin's success role.
Well, yeah, that too.
But if Brendan Saad is like on fire right now,
And he's the only one.
Yeah, well, Taves never gets any points anyways.
Brandon Saad's no McDavid. He's not going to win them anything.
He's no McDavid. McNuggets.
Nashville. Going back up,
Nah.
sorry.
Nashville, I like them.
Yeah,
I hope they win.
I think they'll continue like rolling how they're doing right now.
I hope they win the cup.
I don't think they'll be in first in the West, but
Minnesota.
Oh, they should be doing better.
Dubnyk, they have been doing really well. Dubnyk was on like a 3-game shutout, and I don't know if they won their last game or lost.
I'm pretty sure
But-
they lost.
He went 3 in a row with no goals against. Then he's their backup goalie.
No, he's actually the starting goalie.
No, the guy took over.
No.
He got injured. And
Yeah,
they started
but now
playing
that guy's
Dubnyk.
done. That guy's back as the backup.
Yeah, because Dubnyk's rolling.
Yeah, but Dubnyk is the starting goalie. The other guy just took his spot because he got injured.
No,
Who's the other guy? Name his name.
I don't know him.
Because he's a nobody and he's not going to
Exactly.
ever be a starter.
Calgary.
I don't like you either.
I honestly think they should be doing a lot better with their team.
They should be doing amazing
But
with that team.
They're not doing bad, so
They're a bottom feeder.
San Jose.
Bottom feeder.
San Jose, they're playing like trash. Brent Burns hasn't scored.
They should change their name from the San Jose Sharks to like the San Jose, those fish that hang on to the bottom of the sharks and like eat the dirt off them.
Window suckers.
Bottom feeder.
Vancouver.
I hate Vancouver. I don't even want to talk about them. They're trash.
That's
Yeah, I
about
don't
Vancouver
know.
should be like at the bottom of the barrel.
They're gonna
actually, like
they are
10th right now.
they are
man.
Las Vegasing right now and they are gonna fall off. It's not it's not sustainable with that crappy team.
Like they are playing well, but
which is surprisingly.
yeah, and they're
which is
not good enough to
surprising.
like win anything. So it's kind of just I think they're like a little Las Vegas-y too.
Anaheim. Feel bad for them.
Injury riddled.
Yeah. They all come back early enough. They'll play well.
They're
If
gonna
Getzlaf was allowed to wear a cage, he'd be playing.
they can't
I
do
know.
bad. They're not I mean no, like they can't
No.
they're gonna come back.
Do you mention Colorado?
Colorado sucks.
Colorado. They made that trade for a rebuild. They're not doing anything.
Oh, Edmonton.
Garb. And I've said this before. I don't know why they still have those goons on their team.
Yeah, outside of Draisaitl and McDavid, I really don't see anything good there.
At
Like,
all.
Nugent Hopkins, I'm kind of disappointed in.
He needs
He's
to
never
go
done
somewhere
anything
else.
either.
He needs to go somewhere else. He needs a change of
What I
scenery.
would do, I would drop those goons and send them to like my farm team. If someone picked them up, thank you very much. Bring up your young
Yeah.
wingers, even
No.
if they're mildly talented. Put them to play with
A
McDavid.
guy like Hopkins would excel on like Detroit. I feel like he would fit into a team where he's a focal point of the offensive play on that line, and everyone around him is just solid defense, like Goonie
Detroit
people.
doesn't want you.
Yeah, they probably don't want anyone.
Two more. Dallas.
I think they should be doing a lot better.
Yeah, they should be like top 10.
They should be like at the top of the league.
They should be doing a lot better.
Okay, I think that's good, right?
One more.
All right.
And it's your favorite. Arizona.
Oh, yeah, you should be very good, but you're not. There's not much to read there. Clayton Keller is going to win Rookie of the Year.
I feel like Arizona's pulling like an old school, a lot of first round pick Edmonton era.
No, I don't know.
Like
There's
they
no
have
point
good
in
players,
tanking.
But
Okay, so I want to talk about first the expansion teams that they're talking about. Have you guys heard about this?
Somewhat.
Okay,
Talk about
so there's 6 teams up for like they're thinking are going to be the top contenders.
Quebec City.
Quebec City is ranked 5th on the list. This is how the order: Seattle,
oh my god.
Houston. I want Seattle to have a team. I'm okay with that. Houston, San Antonio, Kansas City, then Quebec City, and then Portland. If I'm you, if Quebec City is number 1 for me. But
There needs to be another Canadian
if
team.
you're
though.
not going to be Quebec City, Seattle is a good choice, and Portland because they have winter and they watch stuff like that. Well, I don't need Houston. I don't need 2 more teams in Texas. You're good with 1 team in Texas.
I'm good with Seattle, Quebec City, or Kansas City.
But Kansas City doesn't. If you look geographically on a map, Kansas City is like perfectly in between so many teams, and they're only like 100 miles away from St. Louis. They're right next to. They're close to Chicago. They're not far from Detroit. They're not far. Like they're right in like an area where there's already like a lot of teams. So I don't see that being a viable thing. Anyways, what's your number 1 pick?
Quebec City.
Quebec City.
Okay.
There
I
needs
don't
to be
care
more
what
Canadian
anyone
teams.
says.
I'll say Quebec City.
they had a following. To this day, I still don't know why they folded.
This is why they folded, because there's only 500,000 people who live in Quebec City, and the NHL doesn't see it being viable unless that ticket sales, there's guaranteed ticket sales of like 80%
I
of the
understand
arena.
that, but they had a following, but their team sucked.
Their team was amazing.
Until they moved to Colorado,
Okay.
a couple years before they moved to Colorado.
Prior to Colorado,
They were
you had Michael Goulet, you had Peter Stastny, you had
Matt Sundin.
Joe Sakic, Matt Sundin, Peter Forsberg. That team was stacked with talent.
No, but it just never had a goalie.
They were like the hemoglobin trotters.
Okay, anyways, next thing, Hall of Fame thing happened.
Yeah.
Inductees. It was Solani, Korea, Recchi, Andrechuk.
Korea came out of hiding.
One of the best like Hall of Fame classes I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one, everyone's saying Brodeur is a lock.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
These are the other options. I want you guys to pick two of them to go in with Brodeur, okay? It's Curtis Joseph, Chris Osgood, Daniel Alfredson, Jeremy Roenick, Alexander McGillney, Theo Fleury, Kevin Lowe, Sergei Zubov, and Martin St. Louis are the options of...
I thought you were gonna go with a goalie theme.
No, that's it.
Okay, I say Osgood.
I say Curtis Joseph for sure because he's way ahead of wins on Chris Osgood. He's like 100 wins ahead of him.
Yeah, but Osgood's got those
Or is it?
rings.
Oh, there it is.
So does Cujo.
With who?
Detroit.
Really?
Wasn't he the backup goalie on the year when they won? Like the last one they won?
That I don't remember.
Which one? Sorry, what was the question? Oh, what did you just say?
Cujo won a-
Wasn't he
won
on
a ring
Detroit
with
when they
Detroit.
won a cup? Wasn't he like the backup goalie?
I believe so.
I'm gonna say Roenick, Brodeur, and Osgood. Is that Matt Martin you got on there? Matt Martin?
Martin St. Louis.
I didn't see the
So,
St. Louis to Tyler.
Brodeur, obviously. Cujo, yes. Alverson, you know how I feel about any Ottawa Center. So I'm gonna say no. Cujo, yes. Roenick, yes. McGillney, yes.
You're just gonna drop them all? Okay, well this is where both of you are wrong because that was the craziest choices I've ever heard in my life. Curtis Joseph guaranteed. Okay, and then probably Daniel Alfredson or Theo Fleury. Theo Fleury has won a gold medal at every level you can, as well as a cup with Calgary, and has averaged a little bit over a point a game for his career.
Was there an 89? Oh, okay.
Like even Zubov, the guy made a really good argument for Zubov that he's played more minutes, like average more minutes per playoff game in his career than anyone else. I think it was like 30 minutes per game.
He says Gretzky.
Not
He was 37.
was it
minutes.
37?
No, I'm joking. I'm not
Okay,
joking.
well that was actually good. I believed you.
It's believable though.
It is. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think about that. So, anyways,
So what'd you think about the last class? Like
I thought it was one of the best classes I've ever seen.
I'm surprised at career. Like he could like play now if he wants to. Like he's an amazing.
Well, he's a
kid.
surfer.
He's fucking.
He's like
Excuse my
point
language.
break.
He looks in amazing shape, man. That guy. Give him some love. He looks
Language
cute, man.
excused.
Okay.
Okay, so I decided for no reason at all because I won last weekend. I decided I'm the smartest person on earth. That I'm gonna drop a quiz on y'all. Notepad,
I thought I won the quiz.
pen.
Your stash is trash.
I need 2 pens.
I thought I won the quiz.
Oh yeah, but this year I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Okay, sure.
Here you go. You get 3 pieces of paper.
That's it.
You don't need any more than 3 pieces of paper.
But I want this
You
whole
all,
pad.
yes, you can
after.
have the whole pad.
should
You
told
get a
me I
blue
would've brought my
pen,
fancy
you get a
pen.
red pen. Listen to how this is going to work. There's 3 rounds. Each round will be a question for you, a question for you, and then a question where you write down your answer on the paper and I look at it, and you both can win that point. Okay,
So
so
we show it and be like,
no, I'll just read it, or you could read it off the paper.
I can't read.
So what?
For the
So
last question, this could be
no,
like
after every round, there's one of those. So the main question is worth 2 points. The steal is worth 1 point. The other question is only worth 1 point, and if you both get it right, then you tie and you both get a point.
All right, I'll just concentrate on getting the question.
All right, so it's Bargo versus Caps. Okay, so who wants to go first? You guys want a scissor paper rocket for the order of the questions?
Scissor paper rocket.
Yeah, like rocket ships.
Come on.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want first or second?
First.
Okay, so here we go. Question number 1. How many players have scored 50 goals for the Leafs? Is it A, 3, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 10?
8.
That is incorrect, sir. It's you, Schnapps.
3.
Yeah, that's good. You want to take a shot at naming them?
Oh.
All right, we won't do that.
I'll think about it.
Matt Sundin, Doug Gilmore.
No, neither one of those. All right, Anthony, the Bargainator.
No, it's for Nick. He just.
Oh, okay. So you, Pete
Stole.
Schnapps. In the 1985 season, how many people passed 100 points? Is it A, 16, B, 10, C, 11, or D, 14?
One more options again?
16, 10, 11, 14.
11?
That is incorrect, sir.
Alright.
14.
That is incorrect, sir.
What were my other two options?
16 or 10.
I'm going to say 10.
That is incorrect. No one gets the point. It was 16 people.
16 people.
So right now,
Productive
Pete
year.
Schnapps has 1. Barzoni has 0. All right. This is the bonus question. Write down on your paper. Alexander McGillney has played for 4 teams. Write down the 4 teams he played for. Does that copyright that song? Oh, this guy handed in his notes. All right. No, you don't get it back. You handed it in. You already lost.
How?
Cause at least one of these is not a thing.
No. Should I say it out?
No, you can. It's too late.
That's
How much time do I have?
You're done. Your time is up.
Should
I know,
write
right.
one more team or
Yeah,
not?
go write down one more team.
I know I'm right.
I know what you're thinking in your head. We'll defer to the judge. All right. You're just you can
I just made up the last
All right,
one. I
so-
don't know it.
Nick's answers are New, Buffalo, Toronto, and Vank.
Jersey. Get out
What
of here.
if it was New York?
Jersey.
All right, so Nick got all 4 correct. Anthony said Buffalo, Toronto, New Jersey, Islanders. You got 3, so that was close. That was pretty good, though. It was Vancouver to win.
Yeah, Vancouver.
It's a hard one. I figured I would get you guys with Vancouver, but apparently knows a lot of things. Censor that? You want to censor that? All right.
Bleep that out too.
All right, round 2. How many cups, this is you, right? How many cups do the New York Rangers have? A, 3, B, 4, C, 6, D, 7.
4?
That is right.
Yeah,
2
'cause
points. So it's 2-2
This is
right
one of the
now.
questions we had last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I could stump you with that. Joseph Stumple. All right. How many 50-goal seasons does Jaromir Jagr have? 8, 6, 5, 3.
I don't know, 5.
Incorrect, sir.
6.
Incorrect, sir.
3.
That's right. All right, so you're... did you get the last one right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so...
3-2, Nick.
Yeah, 3-2, Nick. I'm glad you got it. Thanks, guy.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so here we go. Round 2 of bonus. Write down the 4 teams that Timo Solani played for. There are 4. And you have 10 seconds on the clock.
Oh my god, my spelling. Timo Solani?
Yeah, that's the guy. He once had his own salami company called Timo Salami. All right, that's it. Are you done? If you don't get all of them, it's okay. It's whoever gets the most of them correct. Okay, you're done. Time's up.
I forgot.
All right. So Nick got Anaheim, Colorado, Winnipeg. You got Ducks, Avalanche. All right, so you win. The team you were missing was San Jose.
Ah! I was thinking that.
All right, so that's 1 more point to you. Get a score check.
4-2.
All right, 4-2. This is all on you, Schnippy Schnaps. Other than Wayne Gretzky and Mike Bossy, who has the most 50-goal seasons? Marcel Dion, Mario Lemieux, Alex Ovechkin, Sidney Crosby. This is not for you.
It's for me.
Yeah,
Ovechkin.
that's actually right.
Wow.
All those other guys have... Actually, Dion and Lemieux have 6. Ovechkin has 7, and Crosby has
I
like
recently
2.
looked at the
I was gonna
Richard
say Lemieux.
trophies,
Yeah,
and
that's
he's by far in the lead.
Yeah, well, the Richard Trophy only
Damn.
started in like 99, but I agree, yes. Okay, for you, who is the all-time points leader for Chicago? Bobby Hull, Stan Mikita, Patrick Kane, or Dennis Savard?
I'm gonna say Makita.
That's right. What's the score?
6-4, Nick.
All right, so we're going to make this last one worth 3 points. So if Bargo gets it, he makes the comeback. All right, this is going to be hard. I don't care about spelling. I'll let you read it off your own paper. I will give you 30 seconds on the clock.
I'm not.
Both of you together.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Name as many of the top 10 points leaders from 1993. I'm going to give you guys 30.
Fucking 3 years old.
1993. What do you mean? You don't know any players from 1993? Just write down as many players you think would be on the list
From that season?
from that season, and you have 30 seconds.
From 1993.
Yes, from 1993.
Jeez.
Ready, set, go. 30 seconds.
1993.
Just write down everybody who's famous in hockey's name. And here we go. Singing Disney songs. This is a hard one. I knew this. This is just. I just threw a whole new element into this game here.
10 seconds left.
Yeah. 5 seconds left.
I don't know, man.
And go. All right.
Read your
Just
own
from that season.
Read your own thing, just from that year. I wrote them down in order. So, okay, since
So 92, 93.
since you're, who should I do first?
Nick.
Okay, Nick, go.
Gretzky,
Nope.
Lemieux,
Yep.
Yager,
Nope.
Yzerman,
Yep.
Sakic,
Nope.
Sundin,
Nope.
Gilmore.
Yep. So you got 3.
Gretzky,
Nope.
Lemieux,
Yep.
Yager,
No.
Timu,
Yep.
Korea,
No.
Roenick,
No.
Sakic,
No.
Forsberg,
No.
Lindstrom.
No. That was good. You got 2, and then like you had all those. Okay, it was Lemieux, LaFontaine, Adam Oates, Steve Yzerman, Pierre Turgeon, Doug Gilmore, McGillney, Recchi, Solani, Robitaille. I picked that year on purpose because it was a hard year to guess. So
That's a
Nick,
tough
you've won
one,
this week. I think this is the first time Anthony ever lost. Not even just 1, but 2 in a row.
7-4 for Nick.
So good job on you, sir. And
I didn't expect that.
okay, so we'll just review the pool right now for you guys. The main big pool. You got some trash guy in first place. He doesn't have a name. We're not going to talk about him. I'm in 5th. Caps is in 7th. Producer D-Rock is in 9th. And Bargo's in 12th. There's some guy whose name ends with Q who also sucks. He's last place. Stay there. And yeah, that's about it.
For our draft, Campo's in 1st, Caps in 2nd, Bargo 3rd, Drew in 4th.
And for the auto draft, it's Drew in 1st, Bargo in 2nd, Caps in 3rd, and me in 4th. I went from 1st to like 45 points into last place. Anyways, let's get some wings.
All right, guys, this concludes this episode for 5 for Talking. Don't forget to leave lots of comments, like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe! Leave comments! Do it live!